Guys, did you see that blow up? There we go. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Little flounder on the prawn star. He's no more than probably 13 inches or so, guys. There we go. That's going to be a decent little flounder. All right, he's going to be real close. He'll probably be like 15 or so. But they have been, yeah, 15, guys. What am I thinking? Thinking I may not leave this spot. Hey, look at that prawn star hanging out of there. He's gonna be real close. 15 and a half. So we're getting closer. Need another half an inch. Well, good morning, DCO Nation, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Chris. I'm with Dead Calm Outdoors. And as you can see, it's gonna be a hot one today. I've got my big dorky hat on. There is not really a cloud in the sky right now, so we're going to be prepared for that. I got a long sleeve shirt on, but today we're just going to kind of run and gun for some redfish and flounder, kind of see what we can pick up here today. We're pretty much at low tide right now. You can kind of see there's a lot of shoreline peeking out over there and back here behind me. So we're going to be fishing pretty much the entire incoming tide today. So let's see what we can pick up here. I've got some topwater tied on. I've got the new Zman BallerZ tied on. I haven't thrown that yet, and we want to give that one a try and run it through the mill and see how it does. But guys, I'm ready to go here this morning. Ready? Here we go. Going. Beautiful morning. Not really a breath of wind out here, but let's get rolling with some topwater. I know that sun is almost right in the camera, but this is the Murrells top pup, and it's like in a shad color. So I'm gonna pitch this around here a little bit. Glasses are fogging up. It is humid out this morning, but we're gonna see if there's a little bit of a topwater bite going on still. Alright guys, I just ran over a big hole, so I'm actually going to get turned around. Since I already fished it with the topwater, I am going to throw a subsurface here, and as I'm getting turned around, I will show you what I'm going to be throwing. Okay guys, so this is the Zman BallerZ. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's been out for a little while now, but it looks like a little jerk bait, and I've got it on a 3/16 ounce Texas eye. I wanted it to be weedless. We're going to put on a little Mullet Procure. I'm going to go back to this little hole, and I'm just going to kind of bounce this around. And I've been wanting to try the BallerZ, and I finally picked one up. All right, first cast, BallerZ. There we go, guys. Fish on. Got it. It's going to be a flounder. All right. All right, small little flounder to start today. See if I can get him in without him throwing it. There we go. Got him. Woo! Okay. BallerZ. There we go. He's only going to be about 13 or so, guys, but take a look at that BallerZ sticking out of his face right there. That's awesome. All right, maybe 13. Small, but good way to break the ice here this morning. That's great. Oh, well, guys, I'm going to take a minute and get toweled off because he just soaked me down. All right, skunk's out. Well, after getting toweled off, he let me have it. That's for sure. So, but the BallerZ coming through. Doesn't surprise me there's not some fish here because I'm seeing a lot of activity on the surface. And sort of throw up there, you know, with a little bit of a jerkbait style bait. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't get hit pretty hard. Just trying to stay right on the bottom here. Give him a couple little pops. Nothing too aggressive. Again, love the little creek mouths here. There we go, fish on, guys. He came up and got it. I don't know how well I've got him hooked, but this little bitty flounder came up and got him. All right, if he throws it, that'll be fine. I'm just gonna boat flip him in. But yeah, he was actually pretty aggressive. I was working him, and he actually came and got it. So I mean, he can't be 8 inches. Look at that. That is a flip flop if I've ever seen one. There he goes. Aggressive though. Aggressive little fish. He needs to eat. But where's your mama? Oh man, I got a fish on, guys. Ah, I thought I was snagged, but I had got a flounder. There we go. That is all backwards for me, man. Oh man. Oh jeez. Now he's flopping all around. Man, it's all backwards. Hands are all backwards. I thought I was snagged. Didn't even feel him tick. He just must have just grabbed it and wow. Well, that really breaks a streak. That is there we go. Probably another just 13, 14 maybe. But yeah, that breaks a streak. Oh, jeez, man. Let me get cleaned up here, guys. But okay, the streak and the slump is broken. That breaks probably a couple hour slump here, guys. Whew. And I didn't even feel him. I thought I was on some grass. All right, here we go again. Back out. Man, I landed in different hands, wrong side of the boat. That was some chaos. There we go, guys. I think I got a fish on. Fish on. It's going to be a pretty good fish here. I think it's going to be a little flounder. I can definitely feel him. Nice fish. He's a keeper. All right, guys. Yeah, he'll go 16. Definitely. Let me see here. I go with that. Yeah, he'll definitely go 16. Let's take a quick look. 16 and a half, guys. So, and I'm gonna take a look and see where this is. It looks like he got that deep. Yep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut that line and release him, and he should be okay. I'm not gonna do surgery on him, because that is not going to be good for the fish. So what we'll do is I'll cut that as close as I can. And there we go. And I'll just put on a new thing, but a nice 16-inch fish. Again, he took it deep. I am not going to try to dig that out, but we're going to go ahead and just let him go, guys. There he goes. Kicked off nice. Okay, hopefully he'll be okay, but again, usually what I do is, you know, I'll just cut the line, let him go. If I had a cooler with me, maybe I would have kept him. But you know what? He kicked off just fine. He'll probably be okay. And so there we go. 16 right on the bottom. 1/4 ounce paddle tail. Let's go. Nice. Well, y'all, I was kicking around not really even posting this day as a video, but you know, I think I'm going to. Not every day is one of those stellar days where you catch 15 fish and it's one after another and it's just a killer day. We caught 3 flounder today. I've been out on the water almost 6 hours, and we only got the one good quality flounder, the one keeper, the 16 and a half. Came in a little creek mouth, and yeah, it's just one of those days where, you know what, just couldn't find them. So, happens to everybody, absolutely everybody. So, you know, all of these YouTube videos, it really is just a highlight of your day, and this was the highlight. 3 fish, beautiful day, and you really can't complain about this. So, guys, I'm loving it. I'm gonna pedal on back in and take off to the house. So guys, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and on Spotify. On Spotify, search DCO Live, and you can catch my live shows there in podcast form. But like, subscribe, comment, you know, all that kind of stuff. You guys know how to do all that. But guys, I really appreciate you coming along on this typical slow day. So guys, I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Y'all have a great day.